Welcome back to the AAA MF YouTube channel. Today we're in sunny South Florida. Now, as I've come across the river, I've done what all good YouTubers do and reached out to my fellow YouTuber, the owner of this gorgeous Ford GT 2005. You may recognize the car, you may not, but the owner also has the brand new Ford GT. Why don't we introduce Brooks from Dragtimes? Welcome to the channel.
Thank you, appreciate it.
I think you're my competition over the pond, right? The drag racing?
I made some comments on your recent videos. It's giving you a hard time about the 720 launch, remember?
Yeah, well, I think we redeemed the 720 in the last video. It beat everything. You said one of your videos had 3 million views? Which one was that?
I've got one with 10 million. I got a couple with...
What had 10 million views?
Yeah.
So this is a real classic American muscle car.
For sure. Engine in the back, of course. And just a ton of power. It's a manual, totally analog car.
And you've had this car for how long?
About 8 years.
8 years, and you love it?
It's the only car that stayed in my garage. Everything else comes in.
And luckily you kept this, because otherwise you wouldn't have got this.
For sure. 70% of the owners, old GT owners,
right? 70%
of the people who got allocated a new Ford GT had the old one.
And so how much are these in the US? Like low mileage to high mileage?
These are going from anywhere from 260 to 400,000, right, depending on the mileage and the color scheme.
Okay.
Red's the most common.
And now this one?
This you can't sell for 2 years. You have to keep it for 2 years. So the market's all over the place. Some people have tried to sell it.
Right.
They've been sued by Ford.
So talk us through this car and the options.
So this is triple yellow paint. We have carbon fiber wheels. That's $15,000.
I love those.
Complete carbon fiber. Yeah.
So Ferrari have done this with the Pista recently.
I believe so. Yeah.
And the only other company to do carbon wheels is Koenigsegg.
Porsche's got an option now too.
Porsche has it?
Yeah.
Which car?
Turbo S exclusive series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You can now get carbon wheels in the Porsche. The Koenigsegg obviously has it. The GT has it. Actually, the Ford GT 350R, you can get the carbon fiber wheels.
You don't want to
It's
scratch
Mustang.
these, do you?
No.
No.
I think replacement cost is $6,000 apiece.
Want to have a look inside? Woo! Look at that. Is this a carbon chassis?
Complete carbon tub. The seats don't move, they're bolted down to the floor. So the only thing that moves is the pedal box and the steering wheel.
So I've got to ask you the question.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer? Why don't we get in and try both? Shall we do that?
They're totally different cars.
Let's get in and try both.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Filming? We're filming?
Yep.
Let's go. This has got to be the only American car they've made, the only American supercar they've made that handles like a Ferrari.
Oh, it handles
right?
really well.
Yeah.
So I raced this versus my Huracan.
Right.
And this beat it.
Wow.
From a roll to about 100 miles an hour.
Sounds fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, I mean, it's got that proper muscle car sound, right?
And this has only done 6,700 miles.
That's it, yeah.
So when you got the new one, did you think about selling this?
No.
I love this car. What, nothing, you know, this reminds me of the old 911 Turbo, you know, because you get that lovely noise from the turbocharger, and you've got the manual gearbox, and there's something about old cars that really makes you feel much more involved in the driving experience. Go to the back and let people hear that. He's going to let me drive his Ford GT. Ben, this is your fault. Very excited. Bye.
I think they said the motor in this car costs the equivalent of a Ford Raptor. It's about a $75,000 motor.
So which car gets more
handbag.
attention when you go down to pick up your beers from the shops?
This gets more attention than everything.
This
I've
gets
seen.
more attention.
Oh yeah.
More than the old one.
100%.
This is really nice. I really like this car. It feels like a real race car, yeah?
Yeah.
It feels like this was designed for the track. Not that you can sell it, but if you wanted to.
The cars seem to be trading over $1 million.
Okay, so we're going to have you racing in London.
Perfect.
We're going to drag race each other, yeah?
Sounds good. That airstrip you got is amazing.
But you can't use a 720.
Yeah, you in the GT Tour S, I'm in the 720S.
No, you told me nothing beats a 720.
I know, I like to win.
Okay, we'll do that
All
if
right.
you do the sign out for the video.
All right, perfect.
You're on.
Thanks everybody.
Take two.
All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Special thanks to Mark for coming by from 888MF. I think we got some good stuff coming. I really love some of the videos he's doing out there drag racing on the airstrip. I wish we had airstrips that we could just hit up any time out there. So I'm gonna head over to the Goodwood Festival of Speed. I think we're gonna get something together. So look forward to that. Subscribe to both channels. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.